Okay, good morning Year 2, it's Miss Dearman here and it's Wednesday the 13th of May 2020 and it's day 3 of time. Yesterday we had a look at telling the time to the quarter hour, so using the words quarter past and quarter to. Let's have a look at our vocabulary, our key words. O'clock, half past, quarter to, minute hand, hour hand, duration, past, to. And today we're going to be learning how to tell the time to 5 minutes. So we're really focusing on that minute hand today, that long hand. Okay, so here we can see that we've got our hour hand, which is red on this clock, and it points to the hours and it counts around the clock in ones. We've got our minute hand, which is the long hand, and it counts around the clock in fives. Okay. So we've got our minute hand. So when this minute hand moves around the clock, it counts in fives. So here the green is showing that between each pair of numbers there is 5 minutes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So we're going to have a go at counting with that minute hand now. Okay, and we've got a video of Miss Dearman doing that. Okay, so join in with counting in fives around the clock.
Okay, we're going to use that minute hand to count around the clock in fives. So between each number there are 5 minutes, that's 5. Okay, so we're using our counting of fives to help us with telling the time. Okay, so we're starting at 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, and you'll notice the hour hand has now moved from the 3 to the 4. It's now 4 o'clock.
Okay, so if you'd like to have a go, pause the video and have a go at counting around your clock with that minute hand, counting around the clock in fives. Okay, so looking at the minute hand, before the half past time, we count in fives to see how many minutes have gone past the o'clock time. Okay, so let's have a look at that a little bit more. So this minute hand, when it gets to the 6, that's past the hour. Okay, so the green is showing that this is past the hour. So if it's pointing to the 1, it's past. If it's pointing to the 2, it's past. Okay, let's have a go. So we've got the minute hand, it's pointing to the 1. So we can count in 5. So we've got 0, 5. So it's 5 past. But now let's have a look at the hour hand. It's 5 past 4. It's just past the 4. That's 5 past 4. 5 minutes past 4. Okay, let's have another go. So we can see that the minute hand is pointing to the 6. How many minutes past is that? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 30 minutes past. Now let's take a look at the hour hand. It's past the 12. Okay, it's in between the 12 and the 1. So it's past the 12. So it's 30 minutes past 12. Hang on, we know when the minute hand points to the 6, it's half past. So we could also say half past 12. Okay, one more go. So let's look at the minute hand. It's pointing to the 4, but it's not 4 minutes past. That would be here. Counting around the clock in fives. You ready? 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 20 minutes past. Now let's look at the hour hand. It's past the 8. So it's 20 minutes past 8. Okay. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. So when this minute hand has passed the 6 and it gets into this green section of the clock, the second half, we say 2. So it's minutes to the next hour. Okay, so how many minutes are to the next hour? So let's have a go. So we can see that the minute hand is pointing to the 11. So how many minutes to the next hour? So how many minutes are left? So here we can see that we've got 5 minutes left. So it's 5 to. Let's have a look at the hour hand. Which hour is it moving towards? It's moving towards the 6. So it's 5 to 6. 5 minutes to 6. Let's have another go. So we can see the minute hand is pointing to the 7. So how many minutes to the next hour? So we start at the 7 and we count in 5 from the 7 to see how many minutes are next or to the next hour. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 25 minutes to the next hour. Let's have a look at which hour it's going towards. Okay, so it's going towards the 3. So it's 25 minutes to the next hour, which is 3. So it's 25 minutes to 3, or 25 to 3. Let's have one more go. So we can see the minute hand is pointing to the 9. So how many minutes to the next hour? Let's count from 0, starting at 9. 0, 5, 10, 15. There's 15 minutes to the next hour. Now let's take a look at the hour hand. It's going towards the 5. So it's 15 minutes to 5. Or we know that minute hand, if it's pointing to the 9, we also know it as, that's it, quarter to. That's from yesterday, isn't it? Quarter to, and it's going towards the 5. So it's quarter to 5. Fantastic, well done. Okay, you're going to have a go at doing that now. Today we're going to be looking at a quiz. So there's some questions about telling the time to 5 minutes. So now have a go at looking at the quiz. Okay, remember to use your clocks that you've made to help you. Okay, or a clock around your home to help you work out the answer. Remember, we're counting in 5s today. Good job.